Hi friends, welcome to my channel Ping Labs app. Please watch this video up to the end completely without skipping. It will give you knowledge to become a successful YouTuber. This video give you clear picture regarding copyright claim and copyright strike. First, I will discuss about the copyright claim. What is a copyright claim? A copyright claim is a accusation of copyright infringement. Copyright claims happen when someone claims that you have used their work without permission. That is called copyright claim. It could be song, it could be an image or a video clip. Okay? How copyright claim detect in YouTube? Some copyright owners use content ID and that content ID hand over to YouTube. YouTube's automated content identification system, ACIs that is called, to easily identify and manage their copyright protected content on YouTube. Videos uploaded to the YouTube are scanned against the database of audio and visual content that's been submitted to the YouTube by copyright owners. Okay. Copyright claim will affect only those videos of your channel in which you copied some data from. If you get a copyright claim for particular video for song, you can remove the song, mute the song and replace this song which is specified non-copyright song listed 90,000 music available in your YouTube studio. Your copyright claim will be removed after a few hours. That song only you can select, so there is no chance of copyright claim or copyright strike. Okay, question arises, can you get a strike from a copyright claim? Claims have slightly less impact on your YouTube channel and your ability to monetize. If you receive a claim, you can still monetize your other videos claims. Won't lead to the termination of your channel. Remember it. However, for repeated offense, it might be impact on your channel. Okay, we'll further discuss. Can you delete copyright claim video? When you have copyright claim on a video, deleting a video does not make the copyright claim or strike will go away. Remember it. What happens if you ignore the copyright claim on YouTube? If the takedown request is given to the YouTube by the individual or company, your video may be removed from the YouTube and your channel gets a copyright strike. Let the claim expire. If the complainant does not respond within 30 days, the claim your video will expire and be released from your video. Remember it. How long do the copyright claims last on YouTube? If the copyright owner does not respond within 30 days, the claim on your video expires in case. You don't need to do anything. Question arises, is copyright claim is serious? Essentially, a copyright claim is someone asserting that you have used their content, whether that be a video clip or image or a piece of audio. A copyright strike is much more serious for a YouTube creator and your channel can be terminated for the repeated, that is 3 times copyright offenses within 90 days. Remember that. Okay, we'll go further. How you can avoid the copyright claim? The simply and easiest way to avoid the copyright claims on YouTube is to soundtrack your content with copyright free that you know you have permission to use. Check out Upbeat and free music platform for the creators and download the best free music for your YouTube. It's a totally safe platform, free, and you won't get any copyright claims. Remember that one. Remember, if there is error, if your own created video gets the copyright claim or strike, you can retract it. There will be one retraction option appears on YouTube Studio when you will get copyright strike. So if you are confident about your own creation, you can retract it. Option is there at YouTube Studio. Okay, copyright claim. Suppose if you are getting the copyright claim, what will be your action? Okay, action plan we have divided in 5 points. First point, we must remember, it may not affect your channel if you are not habitual offender. Second point, copyright holder can take your revenue on that video. Copyright holder can play ads on your video. Copyright holder can restrict your video in some countries and region. Copyright holder, fifth point and last point is copyright holder may choose do nothing. Okay, now we'll discuss about what is copyright strike. First thing we must remember, however, a copyright strike is much more serious than a copyright claim for your channel. Your channel might be suspended for repeated offense, even it may be terminated also. Remember that. If you get a copyright strike, it means copyright owner submitted a complete and valid legal takedown request for using their copyright protected content. When you get this type of formal notification, YouTube take down your video to comply with the as per copyright law. Remember, a video can only have one copyright strike at a time. If you receive a copyright strike, it may be affect ability to monetize your own YouTube content. Remember that. That is very much vital. If you receive the copyright strike during a live stream, you may not be able to continue your live stream. Your live stream might be terminated. It will affect to monetize your channel also. Okay. Now we'll discuss some point. Question arises in mind, can a owner remove the copyright strike? If you submitted a copyright removal request in error, you can retract it. Retracting a copyright removal request that will clear the copyright strike from the uploader's channel unless other content is contributing to the strike. Remember that. This is very vital point. Point to be remembered in mind very seriously. Copyright claim. Copyright claim just mean that the copyright owners has decided to either monetize, track or block your video in certain territories. It is not a penalty on your entire YouTube channel. Whereas copyright strikes, on the other hand, are valid takedown your copied content. It's a request from the copyright owner that are filed against your content. Okay, how long does it take to get a copyright strike? You'll be issued strike if the claim is not successfully disputed within 7 days of the report being made. Remember that. Strike are used to help the communicate the importance of the copyright and to ensure the rightful ownership and the permission of all content uploaded to the platform. Okay, now suppose if you are getting the copyright strike, what will be the action? The action in some point I'll discuss that. First point, it will affect your channel. If you are getting copyright strike, it will affect your channel. Remember that. Second point, copyright holder may remove your video. Third point, you won't be able to monetize your video. Fourth point, you won't be able to for your live stream. You won't be able to upload your videos longer than 15 minutes. That is very vital point. If you got 3 strikes, then YouTube will give you 7 days to remove. Otherwise, YouTube will remove your channel. So, beware for the copyright strike. Okay. Should you worry about the copyright claim on the YouTube? Keep in mind, YouTube does not mediate copyright disputes. If you dispute a claim without a valid reason, the copyright owner removal request for your video. Your account will get a copyright strike. Question arises, can a owner remove a copyright strike? If you submitted the copyright removal request in error, you can retract it. Retracting a copyright removal request that will clear the copyright strike from your uploader's channel, unless other content contributing to the strike. How do YouTubers use the copyrighted music? Here we have enlisted 3 legal methods to incorporate copyrighted music in your YouTube videos. Use works in the public domain. Reuse YouTube music with a Creative Commons license. Get direct authorization or license from the copyrighted owner. Okay, come to the next point. How do you edit a video to avoid the copyright claim? You can edit it by removing all copyright infringing content in the video. You can't get a copyright strike if there is a copyrighted content in your video. And if you do, then you can submit an appeal to remove the copyright strike. Edit out all the bits that are other people's work. That should do the trick for you. Okay, question arises, can I use 5 seconds a copyrighted song on YouTube? It doesn't matter if it is just a short clip, that is maybe 10 seconds, 30 seconds, you still can't use it. The only way to legally the music on YouTube is to get permission from the copyright holder or whoever does actually own the rights for the song. Remember this, that is very much vital. Okay, one more question maybe arise. Can I use the copyrighted music if I give credit? Giving credit to the owner of a copyrighted work won't be itself turn a non-transformative copy of the material into fair use. Purchase like all rights go to author, and I don't automatically mean you are making fair use of that material. They also don't mean you have copyright owner's permission. Okay. What happens if you get one copyright strike on YouTube? Wait for it expire. Copyright strike expire after 90 days. If it's your first strike, you will need to complete copyright school in YouTube Studio. It is just a replying the few answer in YouTube Studio regarding that strike. Get a retraction. You can get a touch with the person who claimed your video and ask them to retract their claim of copyright infringement. Okay, one more. Can you remove a copyright strike? Can you monetize your channel with one copyright claim? The copyright owner is asserting their rights and can have your YouTube video removed. You may not be able to monetize your video also. If the copyright strike is on a live stream, you may lose your streaming privilege for 90 days. Remember that. You may lose your live stream also. YouTube will terminate your channel after 3 copyright strike. It is very vital point. If you are getting 3 copyright strike, your channel may be removed. What happens if we get the 2 copyright strike on YouTube? If you get a second strike within the same 90 days period as your first strike, you will not be allowed to post content for 2 weeks. If there are no further issue after the 2-week period, we restore the full privilege automatically. Each strike will not expire until 90 days from the time it was issued. Remember that it is time period is 90 days. What happens if you get the 3 copyright strike? If you receive a copyright strike, you won't be able to monetize your videos. You also won't be able to live stream for your account. If you receive 3 copyright strike, your YouTube channel will terminate it and you will banned from the created another one. How can you avoid the copyright strike? Only use content you have created yourself. That's the only way. By far, the safest way to avoid the copyright infringement and strikes is to only use your own content on YouTube. If you only use music and videos that you have created yourself, you won't have to worry about copyright claims or copyright strike because you are the only owner of the video. Thanks a lot. If you like my video of complete study of copyright claim and copyright strike, please subscribe my channel, like my channel, and give your valuable comment. Continue with me. I'll bring lot of video regarding YouTube. Thanks again.